I'm filming behind the property, which you can see is on my right with the lavender coloured woodwork. And the reason I'm here is to show you this absolutely lovely canal that runs behind. And as you can see from the balcony on the right, it's overlooked by the property with this lovely little balcony there. That's led on to from the salon, where there are French doors and plenty of space to sit out. As you can see, it's a really quiet, beautiful area, and all the views on the back of this property look directly onto countryside. And as you can see, I'm standing on a little bridge over the canal, and that little bridge, if I pan round, there's the canal in the other direction towards the land that comes with this property. If you see here, the little bridge leads up the side of the property, so you really are just 2 minutes, if probably less, 2 minutes walk until you are in the countryside and able to walk your dog or take a walk in the country. Standing inside the front courtyard now, and you can see that this is a grassed area with paved area for vehicles, and up at that end is the barn. We're going to walk towards that. It's got space for 3 cars, and indeed there's one parked outside. And here with this property, you can see there is a lovely tower on the front of it, which I think is very old. Front balcony, and we'll see the little sitting room that is from, and also the rest of the property. I'm having trouble filming today because the owner has accidentally left his van right in the way of this property, but I will turn around and you can see the entrance gates there. I'm going to walk now up to the barn so that you can see this huge extra area. This is a property that comes with a lot of space, and so let's begin outside. Let's begin with this open hangar or barn. As I said, it's wide enough to fit several vehicles, and in here we've got a caravan. Big empty space, looks like some kind of exhibition stand, a boat, all sorts. The roof of this is insulated, stone back wall, and the left-hand wall adjoins the house. Here's the property from outside. As you can see, the van is in the way today, unfortunately. But looking down, and so there's several parts to it. We've been in the hangar, which is just here, with a wall at the end behind this car. And the whole of this little courtyard is walled, and we're right in the centre of Saint-Genou on a tiny little road. And as we have seen, the canal runs behind. Let's go in and start exploring. We've walked in the front door. We have a little entrance lobby that's just here, with a couple of large pieces of furniture, large wardrobes in it. And off that way is a bedroom study that we'll come to in a minute. But coming straight into the house, an entrance hallway which leads into the kitchen, which is fully equipped on my right, with a window onto the canal, breakfast bar, dining table, and salon area, although there are several in this house, as we'll see. And there's a poêle à bois, a wood burning stove with active chimney there. Let's walk over to the French windows that we saw from the outside. And here you can see what a lovely view this property has over the canal, where we just stood on the bridge just now. So looking down, there's the canal. This little balcony is certainly big enough to take a table and chairs, to dine out or just to have a drink. It's a really, really lovely spot. As you can hear, it's very quiet apart from the water from the weir, which is just slightly to my right. You can see that just there. Directly off the dining room we have a bedroom. So this is a ground floor bedroom with view onto the canal where we've just been on the balcony. This is next door. There's the little bridge. Single aspect room with tiled floor. Most of the property is tiled floor. There's the heating system, radiators in every room. And off this bedroom we have a dressing room, which, as you can see, has got storage shelving and wardrobe space. A lot of it actually, ceiling to floor. Back in the entrance hall, and we have two rooms off here. The first is a study stroke bedroom. There's a bed settee in this room at the moment, but a pleasant little space. It's got a window onto the little pathway down to the canal bridge there. There's a desk in here, and it's currently being used as a study. Just next door we have an arrière cuisine, or back kitchen. A lot of storage space in here. It's full of stuff actually. There's a sink just there, and more storage space and shelves on the right hand side. Back in the kitchen, and moving through a door by the entrance to the kitchen, there we find the entry phone, and just here on the left is a shower room, single aspect with window, frosted window to the front of the property, heated towel rail, and we can see the shower itself, and round the corner the sink unit with a vasque and matching wooden furniture on the opposite side. The corridor outside the shower room leads to our second reception space, which is being used at the moment for table football and for billiards, and it's a very large space. We can see the stairs up to the first floor run from here, but plenty of nice entertaining spaces. It's tiled and heated, and we here have the door to the little front porch, which is not open today, but there's a little front porch and French windows leading to the front courtyard of the property there. Moving through, we have a second study, or again this could be a bedroom, just here, which currently is being used for a lot of storage as well. There's no tiling on this floor, it's just a concrete floor at the moment. And off this room we have another bathroom. This time it is a bath that is here. Again, frosted window to the rear, a sink unit just here. And a bath with a lot of spa function on it. Just to the of that, we have a little laundry room with a washing machine and storage for things to clean the house. I've come up the staircase from the salon with with the gaming machines, and immediately above you can see this really pleasant large hallway, which they're currently being used as a salon, as a little sitting room. Very pleasant. So we're on the first floor. It's double aspect. There's a window to the canal on that side, the same view that we've been seeing. And on the right hand side we have the little door onto the upper door onto the upper balcony, looking out onto the courtyard there. There's a door and a window looking this way, as you can see. And off this space we have a little guest toilet just there, which is tiled. Moving round to the other door from this sitting room, we have a nice light double aspect bedroom. There's the window onto the canal, and there's the window onto the courtyard in front. This could easily take a double bed or 2 or 3 singles. It's a large room, very light and airy and spacious. I'll just show you the view out of the front window, which is onto the little lane, the house opposite, and the courtyard below, just there. From the upper sitting area, there's a couple of steps, and they lead to another bedroom up here, this green room here, with view and very nice balcony, wrought iron balustrade, again onto the canal. And as you can see, there's a double bed in here at the moment. You could easily fit a king size, and a large wardrobe in this space. The door opposite the last bedroom opens into a well, it's an enormous space, which is a games room, a fun room, a party room. As you can see, I'll just pan around the room right now. It's got everything in here. There's gym equipment, there's projection equipment for projecting films. There's even upstairs a little mezzanine bedroom up these stairs here included. It's a huge space with a concrete floor, lots of lighting, lots of decor. Fantastic space, totally unexpected, very, very large indeed. It's got dormer windows, it's got 3 of those, and it's got a window opening onto the courtyard as well behind me. All sorts of usages going on here, people playing drums, people keeping fit. Really, you could do so much with this space. It's fantastic. Very, very unusual to have this kind of thing. It's even got its own fridge here for beers. I've come out of the front door of the property, and on the right hand side here, the double entry door, which is fully open, we can see the workshop garage space. It's got 2 windows either side, and as we walk in you'll see it's a large space. The concrete floor, there's a window that's blocked in at the back there. There are stairs up to the higher level, just there, going up to the top of this barn. I won't go up today. And on the front you can see there are windows either side. Plenty of room for parking inside if you wanted to, although you've got plenty of parking in the hangar. And then another window this side. Currently being used as a workshop and storage space. I've walked a short distance down this road here from the property. That took me maybe 2 minutes, no longer, to come to the land that comes with this property, which is just in front of me here. It's been cleared, the far side of which we have the canal running that we saw behind the house. Neighbours' plots of lands are planted with plenty of vegetables, fruit trees, etc., as you can see. But a really nice big piece of land that you could do a lot with. You could have a little cabin, as some people have at the back there, establish an outdoor kitchen, have barbecues down here, make it a leisure space, or indeed, as the neighbours have, decide to have vegetables. It's down this road, which, as you can hear a pin drop here. There's absolutely nothing going on locally at all. I'm just panning round. There's a house just opposite on this lane, and then the lane vanishes into those trees there.